All right, we're going to go ahead and kick off availabilities at New Hampshire Motor Speedway this morning with Kyle Larson, driver of the number 42 Target Chevrolet. Kyle, you have two starts at this track and have finished second and third respectively. What about this track has lent to your success, and what do you need to do tomorrow to get to the front of the field?
I think last year we finished really well because our team called a really good race. Staying out when a lot of people didn't. Doing opposite of what a lot of people did as far as pit stops went. So that gained us some track position and was able to hold it throughout the races. So hopefully we can come back this year and do the same. We had a good car yesterday. I just made a mistake in qualifying, which got us behind on tires, and then just qualified a little bit too bad. But should be all right. We'll get some more practice today, depending on weather, and hopefully make the Target Chevy even faster.
We'll go ahead and open it up to questions. We'll start here with Pat.
Pat Ticola, NASCAR.com. Where you've had so much success at this track, or in limited sample size, but you've been really good here. How much have you targeted this race really as one of your last best chances to get a win and make the chase?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. I would like to go to every track and have this shot at winning. So, but yeah, I mean, this is our best statistical track for sure. Even going back to 2012 when I won the K&N race here, and then I finished I think fourth in a nationwide race, and then your two top threes last year in the Cup Series. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see come tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I would like to win at every track. I would like to circle every track as the one where we could get a win at. But this is the next one, so it'd be nice to get it here.
Additional questions? We'll go to Bob.
Bob Parker, CSPN. Did you try it all to get a truck for Wednesday night at Eldora, or just focusing on Cup?
No, I didn't try and get a ride, really. I told Tony if he could promise me it'd be rough and hooked up, I'd run, and he said he couldn't promise me that, so I'm not running. But now it looks like it's going to rain on Tuesday, so the track will probably be hooked up and rough on Wednesday, so I'm kind of a little bit, as it gets closer, I'm wishing I was racing it, but it'll be fun to watch on TV. It should be a good race.
Additional questions? We'll go to Kenny.
Kenny Bruce with NASCAR.com. Kyle, I didn't hear you opening, but did the changes coming into this season as far as the horsepower changes and the downforce changes, did that impact your all's program to the point to where you guys are not running as well as you were last year?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like a lot of it is luck, where we've ran well, decent throughout races, and then like last weekend I get a flat left rear at the end of the race and finished 35th. So we've had a handful of weekends like that. I definitely feel like our performance probably isn't quite as good as what it was at the end of last year, and I don't know if it's a horsepower thing or whatever it may be, but we're getting quicker and quicker every week. We just need to find bigger gains, I guess, to get even more speed, but yeah, it's been a little bit frustrating just how we haven't had many good finishes, but it has been good to see that we ran around the top 10 for majority of the races until the last round of the race, it seems like.
Is it harder to do that because you've had the aero package changes all of a sudden thrown at you guys?
I don't know. I feel like our team adjusts pretty well whenever NASCAR throws changes at us. Like we were quickest post practices at Kentucky. Going back to Atlanta, me and Jamie were both fast. To start the weekend. Just seems like maybe other teams have kind of made bigger gains than we have. Where last year I felt like we were making bigger gains than a lot of teams. So, I'm interested to go into next week. It's another kind of curveball for all the teams. So that one will be a little bit different because you'll be relying more on drafting probably with other guys. So I don't know, but I think our team within our organization does a really good job whenever NASCAR does throw changes. We just gotta keep making gains as we go.
Any final questions? All right.
Talk about that race next week as far as what is running at Indy mean to you? Is it a big deal in your world?
Yeah, I love going to Indy. I spent some time there in 2011 and 12 racing USAC stuff, so I've got a lot of friends and stuff in the area. It's almost like a second or third home, behind California and North Carolina to me. So, yeah, I enjoy going there. Indy is just cool in itself, just because it's got so much history at that racetrack, and it's so different and just a really nice facility. So, yeah, I love going there. We ran pretty well there last year, so I'd like to go back again this next year and do good. But it's way different aero and horsepower than last year, so gotta wait and see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting there and hanging out with some friends and the people I used to live with there. It'd be fun to go there and hang out with them. They haven't met Owen yet, so that'd be fun to take him there to hang out with them. And usually we light off fireworks in their backyard at like 3 in the morning when they're sleeping. So we'll probably do that some too. Well, in 2011, I lived in Columbus with Pete Willoughby, who owns part of Keith Coons Motorsports. But then in 2012, I lived in Avon, Indiana, with Davey and Michelle Jones. They worked on our sprint car stuff that year, and I had a lot of fun living there, and we became really good friends.
All right, thanks for joining us, Kyle, and good luck.